was a special for y'all. How was his tones? How would it look? The beat so low. Just for y'all, it's a bunch of hearts, the containers that were full. Let's not just stop with the end, like we just gonna hypnotize you. Want you hear the whole thing, and then you could get hypnotized just in your third eye. You didn't think you could blink, but I know it could. Well, tip my cape, I didn't wear it, just wanna free my head for a bit. This gold feels like it crunch, just like a cushion or something. Or maybe the dog who's sitting too close, he's gonna make your arm go to sleep if you don't watch. At least he didn't nod off. Cause when you nod off, maybe he wants to nod on his son. Like it was a toe that's infected. He's glad that you did this because he saved your life in this instance. I've seen that one before. How bright the bulb, how dark light then. Some of the dark just mixed with the light for a second. And that twilight came next, and now my twilight song hits. I feel like we're gonna hit an iceberg with shit. But icebergs melt and they gone, and the evidence dark, like no forensic crew. Because this was a perfect crime, I thought, for Crimea, dog. Because that was a place, I looked it up. Oh my, with goggles on, I'm going mad scientist now. I feel like I'm pulling the trigger back, cause I know how. I feel like all of this part will start to spread apart for me like Moses Doff, and this wasn't a fucking lake at all. This was red, so I said, like blood will drip from oxen because it got a little puncture right on his skin, now right on his back, like you're gonna hold on to his foot. What shape a pyramid? Maybe a cone that doesn't have ends. Maybe it's smoothed off from erosion, bitch. Did you all think of this? Do I need to do your thoughts some more? Like I don't have to make this imaginative stuff up at all. But I do, because I know it's what you want. Because if I want it a lot, you're gonna want it some. Maybe it's minuscule. Maybe it's just a smidge. Maybe I put the peppermint in the fudge and it tastes the best. Bitch, yes. Some more of this Oculus that I got to be watching. Yes, I put the glasses up on my nose so I could perch him just like a bird that's watching y'all. He's sitting on the gargoyle that never wake up. Boom. Not even with the alarm clock. He could have wore around his neck like he's Flavor Flav. Did I say that right? If I didn't, I'm sorry to y'all. Yes, with the smile I got, with this fucking garden I grow right out in the yard. Boom. With a whole bunch of fire trucks that just come. But there's no fire at all, that's just smoke. It fucking smolders now. Like Kobe, dog, and she's hot. Yes, the best bitch on this movie, I think. If you don't count the redhead, but then that's just them. That's like all you could pick. What's left? I don't know. The chick that you hardly saw in the background, but she's got it going on. Yes, she's the cat's meow. Meow. How fast the fan will start to spin to put all the oxygen in. Does it pop it? No, cause it's not a fish. It doesn't have gills on its side. Yes, it would never survive with the place that wasn't a liquid because it wasn't an aquarium. It wasn't an Aquarius. I could just get into this. I could just get the succulent fish and never cook sushi. I just rip into it with my teeth I got. Then I talk about my precious. Charcoal smoke to fill all of them walls in the blank spots like Taylor Swift was talking about. Yes, I chop you up into pieces that small. I'm not a cannibal, but I just want to put you in the freezer or something. With aluminum foil to hold all of what's gonna be cooked pretty soon. Because all of the food we're running out, all of the fuel for a bar that pumps with just like steam and just dark. But I don't have a rail, so I can go anywhere that I want. You're all confined in what you wrote. I feel bad for you right now. Every time I hear your tune, it's like I know just where it'll go, because you put it down like so. The pages need to get ripped, they need to shred it real bit. Or why don't you just incinerate that bitch, cause it's 6. It wanna be so bad. A fucking flow, a bunch of fairy from the phone, a bunch of grants you wish but can't. Boom. Fairy dust, you don't even have a happy thought. You just make stuff up, and I'm all truth, all knowing, all right now. Yes, all wrapped into this little, nice, neat box. Pandora song. Yes, now won't you pant like a dog, like you run really far, but you're chasing that ball, buried in the yard. Yes, and all of this shit I just bury inside of my soul. I feel like I'm shaking up, a soda kind that's about to erupt. Boom! TWA. Watched Ash and Plaster one time. I have to say this rap because I'm the master with rhyme. If you can find, just like an Easter egg in a movie you saw, that's when they're talking about a different movie in the background. You just add it in for fun. Boom. Touch the screen and see what it did. I bet it will pause, I bet it will get this next shit I said. Yes, giving a lecture to them. I just licking this like it's an ice cream cone. It fell off of the place that it was. Let's turn around before the bitch even saw my fucking expression at all, because she's known me long enough. That's why I love Carrie a lot. As the sitcom starts, as the sitcom starts, that's when the commercial comes. They gotta pay the bills. That's why you need this all, to be cleaning all your clothes. Put them on the line when the sun was enough, when the clouds would be gone, because I told them that they should go do something else. Boom! What type of miss was this? What type of hidden gem could I get from this? I feel like I hit in the rock with my head. Was I like Buck? Was I like Buck? Some more of these hoes I unravel for yo, because these poes were sick. I talk like a British dove to get all of them dolls, because they're birds and they're beautiful in their each ways. Yes, say this and knock a couple off, like I'm just gonna make you a deal and sell you like I just coupled it up. I feel like we could get a Groupon going with a coupon, bro. And now this is gonna be soft, it's gonna be something cuddly, something like a cut, the smell. Was that a kidding, I think? And now I feel like I'm hitting my gins with this next fucking shit that dropping in, like it's something for the fish to be nibbling on. Was it fun? Hate to break it to you, but your goldfish is dead. It just floats in this bitch. It's not doing the backstroke at all. Once you figure it out, putting the toe, and when you flush it, it could go to someplace else and grow big. And it's coming back again, it's revenge. Boom. As the gate will start to lift. Make that type of sound. Like a big wheel will spin, and the rope will be gathered up with some type of toxin, so the rust don't be fucking nibbling on it too much. Where'd Mr. Nibbles go? He's my friend, but he's so scary every time I see him dance. Maybe that adds to the complexion of how I like it. It's the bestest. I feel like I could get raw from the core, like I was an apple inside of a chest then. Now I get most impressive. Did I say this yet? I bet I did. If I initiate thought, then I got all the gears working in my favor, dog. And I feel like my percentages were strong. I'm gonna fucking run this board. Yes. I feel like all of this gates could get torn, cause I'm fucking King Kong that beats on my chest too much. Chest is something where you get something within, because it was gold, it was something best that everybody else wants for sake. But once they have it, they're like they want something else. A bunch, and it can't stop. I feel like that dwarf who wants his mountain back. But the dragons found a little cozy spot where he lay down like a dog in front of the fire and the Yule log, 'cause it's Christmas come. And the tidings for y'all, say right now, Christmas in July's whenever I spit this song. Boom! Whenever I draw some Sprite and y'all like it's 7-Up, fuck that spot, tell them to go somewhere else, like them clouds, maybe they can all hang out. Fucking drown their sorrows and listening to one of me humming, because that's what you get. You don't get my words because they're really something. Boom. Comatose flow, a comb over for show, because the dude was old, must go with bold and throwed. I feel like I could throw another boulder at yo. Mega Man, you're gonna be gone. This was my power, I could pick up these rocks. Boom. Pick up when I start. Pick up when I start, because I could pick up myself. But how far could we go? Pick myself up by the fucking horse that dropped me on the ground. Dust myself off, then I get it back on. Boom. How much slushy left? What color this? I think it's red. I think it's sweet. Whenever sit, I feel like Frost has just begun, because he wasn't that carrot nose. No, notes, foam, and fall over themselves. Shit, they're falling in love whenever I talk. These words to the other ones, but that's okay. That's the way I like it the most. One of them's getting moist in their part, and one of their parts is getting hard. I feel like I could impart some of this wisdom for y'all if you want. Boom. Smock you with some of my suffering succotash stuff, and I spit some more, but I don't want to cover the cameras up with some of this saliva I got. Yes, it's something wicked mixed with venom. I think because it's intoxicating to get you. So you need a doctor, you need a syringe, dog, you need a spotter, the sucker, infection on you. Because when it gets in your skin, why don't you just listen to this shit? I start pointing at y'all like you my best friends in this bitch. Boom. What type of plane said we pull off a ship to be making this roof? It's not even raining yet. So we didn't have to go and coast a big ass scene in front of y'all. I feel like I could throw all y'all off at the dock and see if you flow like witches, and if you did, we're burning you at the stake right next. I didn't know that the lungs could hold you up, bitch. Not for a couple 100 years. And then I'm like, oh well, a bunch of people go. Shit, not giving a fuck. Cathedrals were built from my strongest stuff. I said a smidge, I said a bit, I fucking said it again, point to y'all. I fucking coulda had a V8 on your forehead, dog. Women's is bitch, I love the phenomenon. I just wanna come up to you for a sec. I feel like a Sega Genesis when you said, look into my eyes, and then I just read in your lips, because everything else is drowned out. Yes. A whole bunch of sea tortoises whenever you did. A whole bunch of haws encasing all of your shit. In case you would lift. I feel like I could think about y'all for days and days in my head. Getting dazed and crazy a bit. Yes. Tripping on this big ass cape that I wore because I'm a vampire who can walk in the sun somehow. Blade type shit. Blade type shit. When would the blizzard come? Should I flip this cup upside down so you saw the fucking magicianry of shit? The imagery that I said. Imagery is sight when you saw, not something that could be said out loud. I say it like this. Boom. I made the two mix. They're the Twix companies that split. Yes, penny and chips. Oh, that's hot. Boom, TWA.